Okay, hello. So the update details for the v6.2 update, the Immortal Hulk update, have just dropped, and we're gonna look through them to kind of get an insight as to what the update holds. So we have two new heroes, Abomination and Red She-Hulk, three new uniforms, we know that, and of course we know about Hulk's Tier 3 advancement, and Amadeus Cho's Awakened Potential. Very exciting part about this update is the new story mode improvement. I'm actually looking forward to playing that based on what I've seen from other Star creators and what they've shown in their test builds. And Shadowlands 35th floor is unlocked, so we get 5 new floors and a bunch of different stages actually. So yeah, let's look into these details. So we can have a look at Abomination over here. How to acquire Abomination in Danger Room. I don't know about this. I know some fuss has been made about how to acquire Abomination, and I feel that it is quite ridiculous that Abomination is a Danger Room character. He has nothing to do with the X-Men, as far as I know, or if he does, very distant. There's a very distant connection between them. And I guess I thought that the Danger Room would be exclusive to mutants, you know, because it's a mutant thing, right? I don't know what Abomination is doing here. It just seems like they didn't know where to put Abomination, but they did know that they wanted to cash in on this character that we've been asking for a long time. They could have just made him Crystal Wall, honestly. I think that would have been understandable, but yeah. Anyway, so that's it, I guess. There's no changing that. So he has a leadership that stacks to 60% all attacks, from what I understand, from what I've seen. This heal that he has goes up to 6% per second. So as you can see here for his tier 2. His tier 2 passive is quite good. It's the usual world boss support that you want, but it only applies to gamma radiation allies. So I think if you want to get the best out of Hulk, you do need Abomination on your team, right? That's basically what this says, and I guess that's supposed to justify his cost in the Danger Room. But I think it will also depend on how good Hulk is, because if Hulk isn't good, then why do we need Abomination, right? Then again, Abomination does have some immense all defense down, so he could be a good standalone character for himself. He does have accumulation over here. He has up to 60% all defense down. I know this goes up to 60%, which is insane. But yeah, so my first impression of Abomination is basically like he's meant to be a support for Hulk. I don't think he'll be too good beyond that, but we'll see. We'll see. Actually, just kidding. I don't know. I'm sure you'll see from other Star creators. I don't know if I'll be able to see, because I'm kind of strapped on crystals right now, and I'm not sure if, you know, I don't think I'm even going to be sending the crystals to get the Danger Room pack. But you never know. I might pull him from a Vibranium box or something. Okay, next we have Red She-Hulk. She is the bio sub character for this month, and you can see that she's part of the bio sub, but she's also a future pass, normal pass reward, which means everyone gets her for free, assuming you can finish the future pass. As I'll show later on, it says so in the description of the rewards for the future pass, which is great. I think like it's quite amazing. I can't quite believe this is happening. We're getting a premium character for free, basically. And I think she's a pretty good premium character based on what her stats show. It's really out of character for Netmarble to be giving us, like, I don't know, something this premium for free. So you know what? I'm not going to complain about this. I think this is a major plus for the update. So thank you so much, Netmarble. That is excellent. This fire damage leadership stacks up to 60%, I believe, and this HP goes up to 25%. She also has the passive of the HP, which means she'd be great alongside Hulk, whose skills all change to HP based. So yeah. So just her tier 2 passive. She has super armor, which is great for PvE content. She doesn't need a guard break immunity obelisk to make it there. But yeah, she seems like a good character. Um, I think she'll be around the same power level as Abomination. Abomination might be stronger as a standalone character, but she does offer some good support to to teammates. Oh wait, no. I could have sworn that when I looked at people using her, that this passive applied to all allies. I may be wrong at that, but I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'm pretty happy about getting a premium character for free, especially considering how poor I am currently with the state of my resources in game. But anyway, beyond those characters, we're looking at these uniforms. Um, Hulk's uniform passive looks quite stacked. It's pretty good, I would say. It makes him very easy to cap out, I think. He gets a lot of crit rate, crit damage. He has the coveted change hit, and we've seen that a lot of his passives have changed. He gets now a constant Wolverine, Deadpool-esque heal. He gets his attacks are all now based on his HP and all that. I think this is going to be the uniform that I pick up from the update, because I think I'm gonna limit myself to just one. Um, and yeah, I can't wait to pick this up actually. I can't wait to see how strong Hulk is. I'm ready to tier 3 him as soon as the update lands. So yeah, I can't wait for that. She-Hulk's uniform looks promising as well. She gets the all attack, which is quite good. Guard break immunity, and her leadership goes up by another 5%, which is good because her leadership is one of the best in the game. And for Amadeus Cho, he gets the 100% chance to increase critical damage, which is good because it's the one that Neymar has also, and anything Neymar has applied to other characters is good because it'll just make them stronger. So yeah, these two characters get their potentials awakened. So yeah. Next we have Hulk's tier 3, which looks quite sad, I must say. It doesn't have any of the meta abilities. It has penetration. That's something, I guess. But most tier 3 skills have penetration, so I'm not making that big a deal about it. But it doesn't have all defense down. It doesn't have accumulation. Yeah, I don't know. And looking at the skill, it reminds me a lot of Thor's tier 3 skill. He rises up, one hit, boom. And there you go. That's it. Some lingering effects too. It just doesn't look good for Hulk in terms of the tier 3 skill. But I don't know. I will hold off my judgment until I tier 3 him, and for sure I will be tier 3 him. So do stay tuned for that video. Amadeus Cho has his awakened skill. Now his awakened skill, I think, quite sadly looks more exciting than Hulk's tier 3 skill, right? Because let's see what it has. It has the all defense down up to 60%. It has invincible. Well, Hulk has that too, I believe. Yeah, he does. Chill damage, 70% damage for the next attack. He has the dealing critical damage thing too. He has all attack and all that. Okay, it's not that much more than Hulk's tier 3 skill, but it does have the all defense down, which I think will buff his damage by a lot. So I don't know. Kind of sad that Amadeus Cho's awakened skill has more text than Hulk's tier 3 skill. But again, I'm holding off my judgment. So this is what I was talking about with the future pass rewards. Yeah, so here, as you can see in the normal pass, we have 30 red She-Hulk biometrics, which means we'll be getting her for free at the end of the normal pass, assuming that you can complete it. So that is exciting. I can't wait for that. Legendary pass, nothing new here particularly. We have, of course, the new icons, the Captain America and the Deadpool icons. So there's that. Oh, we now have a claim all button that's included in the future pass. So that's good. Some quality of life changes right there. Okay, Abomination special training pack. Yep, we knew that this was coming. And for some reason, despite Abomination not being a mutant of any kind, we get Phoenix Feathers, Macron Fragments. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now to the exciting bits. We have story mode based on the theme of Ragnarok. And it looks like we'll have some interesting challenges to complete here in order to unlock this mode. We have level 70 with Thor, level 70 with Spider-Man, level 70 with Captain Marvel, level 70 with Loki, and it says there's 5, so I'm assuming the 5th one will be level 70 with Wolverine, because he's also part of the story. Very interesting. I think, I know that of these 5, I have 4 of them, probably, if Wolverine is included. Loki's the only one I don't have at level 70, so I'll have to take him to 70 if I want to do this. But yeah, it's interesting that they require you to build your characters to unlock this content. I find that pretty cool. And the fact that we're going to be using characters with their very modern looks, right? I find that very interesting. Because when we did the story mode previously, we had to use the Age of Ultron uniforms of Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man, and then we had to use their 3099 uniforms, which weren't like, it seemed like those uniforms were not built for 2020. I don't know, but I'm really excited to be using these uniforms, especially because I don't have Spider-Man's Far From Home uniform and I don't have Wolverine's latest House of X uniform, so I can't wait to use those. And then additionally, we're getting an ultimate difficulty for the original story mode that we got. It's going to cost 8 energy instead of the usual 4 energy, I believe. A big deal has been made about the rewards that we get from it, the type enhancement kits, and I agree, type enhancement kits are absolutely not worth it. So I hope those are changed, though kind of doubt it. But yeah, we can now pick the stage that we were going to enter, which is good. I like that. I haven't done the story mode in a long time, but I know something very tedious about it was having to go through it over and over again. So yeah. So story mode completion rewards, we know that we get, hold on. These are rewards. We get, I know that new players get Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man after completing the original story. And I assume that we get these biometrics and X genes for completing the next ones, played with own characters. I don't know what this means though. Does this mean we get a Captain Marvel, Thor, Wolverine, Spider-Man for completing the All War storyline? Oops. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Maybe I'm dumb. If anyone can point it out, I would appreciate that. I don't understand this really. Okay, so yeah, I think this is what I was talking about, right? If we complete the original story, you get these uniforms. You get Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America tier 2, and you get the chest over here. This is, I assume, the alternate difficulty. Okay, the rewards seem alright. Repeat rewards, each type of Nornstone. Yeah, this won't cut it. Nornstones won't cut it. We need better rewards, especially if we're doing something alternate. Like, these first rewards for the ultimate difficulty are quite good. Tier 3 materials are always welcome. But again, Nornstones and type enhancement kits don't cut it. I don't think type enhancement kits are really that valuable for the average player. So I don't know why this is the one being offered. The type enhancement tickets are good. I've never actually had one, so I do look forward to owning one. I don't know what the contents of this chest will be, but I don't know. I'm excited to figure it out and to find out. I mean, I could really get into the rewards thing, but I feel like bigger and more prominent YouTubers have already done that. Next, we have the Shadowland 35th floor, and apparently we get new first rewards for clearing these stages. So notable ones are all of the type enhancement tickets. Well, not all of the, just one apparently. No, here we have this one and we have this one. Right, we have a tier 2 mega advancement ticket at the 35th floor. So I think most players will be able to get that, which is good. We have so many mega tier 2 tickets now, it's crazy. 150 cosmic cube fragments too. Wow, that is nuts. That's a lot of CCF. Oh man, we have also 55th floor. I think the highest I've been able to reach is the 80th floor. So these are a lot of rewards. I think I might even be able to push higher, but we'll see. And of course the 135th floor still has the highest floor has the CTP selector, which I doubt I will be able to reach, and I doubt most players will be able to reach. and whoever reaches that probably doesn't need another CTP. But yeah. Okay, so next, some more rewards here. Change to be given in the 35th floor. So yeah, they're moving the rewards up. It's basically Shadowland being extended and the rewards being adjusted all throughout. Tier 2 advancement materials. Okay. I don't know about this high rank rewards obtained with a better chance, because it seems like, especially like with the Uru and ISO 8s, some 4-star variants are still available, and those are not good rewards. Like 6-star ISOs and 6-star and 5-star like Uru are like decent rewards, and rewards are being offered that are worth far less than that. So I don't know about this, but we will see about that for sure. I will be doing Shadowland, and I'll be recording it, maybe putting a video up for it. Of course, we have this uniform collection. What's new? Have the new icons. These icons are pretty cool. I actually think this Hulk icon looks like the best one of the bunch. But yeah. Alright, some very good new updates, I think. We now have an ability to identify what kind of obelisk we have here. So the icons below will be more clearly displayed. Alright, so Garbage immunity will now look like this. Ignore defense look like this. Ignore dodge looks like this. Increases damage skill looks like this. Alright, that's pretty cool. But I don't see what this icon means. Where's that here? I think this means invincibility? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll have to figure that out, but it's quite nice that we can, like, you know, have a better way to organize our materials and all that. Anyway, World Boss first clear rewards will reset after the update. Will they though? Because that's what they said last update. But anyway, I'm counting on it this time. I mean, I did count on it last time, but I'm counting on it now because, like, they can't mess it up twice in a row, right? But yeah, anyway, obtainable locations of biometrics and epic quests will be added. Hasn't this been the case though? This is where you get them, right? I don't know what this means particularly. I thought this was always the case, but whatever. It's there. Some words will not be used in code names. These swastika symbols, yeah, okay. Got that. Good job, Netmarble. And we have a bunch of game error fixes. Are there any notable ones here? No notable ones, I think. So yeah, I suppose this is the update in a nutshell. I say in a nutshell, but we're like 18 minutes into it. So, alright, fine. What are my thoughts on the update? I think for the first time in a long time, this update seems to have more promise than dread. I am not dreading this update, and I'm actually like very excited to see how the changes pan out, because I think the other updates from this year have all had a sense of greed, of tone deafness coming from the devs, and I think this is a step in the right direction if the changes that they make pan out nicely, right? Because like we'll have to see how the final rewards of the story mode end up being, how strong Hulk ends up being, how well the uniforms pan out. But just looking at what's in the text, it seems like the changes that are coming are going to have a net good that come out of it, right? Because we do get more content in the story mode. We do get more content in the new Shadowland stages, and we're getting some reworks to some quite lackluster characters. Hulk has always been lackluster, basically. Amadeus Cho and She-Hulk have been decent to bad as characters for their duration, for the time that we've had them in Future Fight. So there is promise in this update, and I'm very excited to be covering what the update holds. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the v6.2 update. I want to know what your thoughts are. Do leave them in the comments below if you have any. And yeah, I can't wait to cover what this update holds. So thank you so much for watching.